Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In today's chat, what we're going to go work on is to continue on that cave. So the first thing we need to go do actually is go dig up a bunch of more sand. I have some here. It looks like I still have some glass, but we're going to need way more than that. All right, let's do it, chat. I would say after our very adventurous time that we had in our last video, I think it's safe to say we're going to hang out here for a little bit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and grab a bunch of sand here, and then we'll go ahead and just smelt it in our furnace. I'm kind of thinking I'm probably going to need a couple stacks of 64 just to be on the safe side. All right, perfect. We have 2 stacks of 64. I'm thinking that should definitely be plenty. I'll be honest with you guys. I have no clue how many stacks of 64 I've gone through at this point. Just trying to finish up this roof here. All right, let's go ahead and get these in the furnace. So while those are cooking, I say that we go ahead and just dig up a bunch of dirt. I don't even know how much dirt I'll need. I'm thinking definitely a few stacks of 64 should be a good start. All right, we'll start with that. That should be hopefully plenty of dirt. If not, there's plenty of dirt around us that we can work off of. You know what? Chat, let's go fishing. It's been a few episodes since we've gone fishing, and I hope to catch something good. You know, I want to get another name tag. I know you can craft them now, but I don't think I have the update yet. So if we can get a name tag, that would be even awesome. I got some raw cod. I got raw salmon. I could even sit on this bench right here while I'm just fishing. Hey, this is nice. I got some more cod. I think we're just going to get some fish right now, chat. Which is alright. I'm assuming probably when it rains, that's when all the cool stuff comes out. Hey cows. Hi sheep. Hi chickens. Hey horses. I see the Enderman's been in here quite a few times, huh? Alright, chat. Let's check up on our glass here. We got some here. We'll have to transfer this over here. Alright, chat. We're going to go to bed. Alright. Now, the next thing. Thought I heard something coming over here. I see you came back to visit our world. Welcome back. All right, so the next thing that we need to go do while that's cooking, I think we're gonna go ahead and get started up on what we have with glass and grass. I would definitely like to spend a little bit more time over here. That way this grass could just continue to grow. And I noticed that we're getting on the shorter end of this circle-ish shape that we have here, which means that it shouldn't require as many in each row. All right, so that's all the glass I have right now. That's all right. While we're waiting for the glass back at our house, we will just start with the grass here, planting our dirt. I honestly cannot wait to see how this turns out. I'm hoping to be able to make this mob free, at least around this area, because there's no way you can make the entire cave mob free unless you're put torches everywhere. I'm definitely going to need a lot more dirt. Ooh, I almost fell. All right. That's not bad, actually. Well, let's go get some more dirt. All right. We got a couple more stacks of dirt here. Anything to keep this going here. All right. See, now look, I can come downstairs without falling down. I'm going to clear this up here. No sense of having this. I forgot a pickaxe. Darn. Okay. See, now it's starting to get a little dark out. We can actually see the lighting in here. That's how you know I've been digging all day. All right, let's get this filled up here. This entire section here is going to take a lot of dirt. Like I'll probably need 20 stacks or something. Something insane. So I'd say the lighting isn't too bad in here. It could definitely be better. I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking, chat. Maybe we could have lanterns hanging. We could have them hanging from, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out because I guess they don't hang out. They can't hang from glass blocks. So we'll have to do something, but it'll look really awesome. I just know it will. And then we'll have some really good lighting here. All right, I say we go check up on the glass. Let's just hope I don't get attacked by mobs. All right, let's see here. Sort of. This one's almost done. That's good. This one still has a little bit of time to go. All right, chat, let's go to bed. So the thing is I am looking into making an enchanting table, and I almost have all the stuff for it because I have diamonds and then I have a book. I just need the 4 obsidian. I don't think I have any sitting around. No. Let me check over here. Oh, I do. Oh my gosh. Okay. It looks like we're making an enchanting table, chat. This is awesome. Okay. So I need a book, and then I need diamonds. Okay, here we go. We can finally make an enchanting table because we have all 4. We have 2 diamonds and a book. Let's do it. Wow. This is awesome. Okay, we'll go ahead and see. Here's the thing. We should maybe we should make a library. We don't have, I don't have everything to do that right now, but that would be awesome. Like, what if we had a library? And you know what? Maybe that's what this should be. Maybe that's what we should do down here. Because currently, and my carts are not even working right now. This is kind of sad. So I didn't know what I was going to make this into. I was just going to do something, I don't know, just a building, I guess. And then I didn't really have an idea where I was going with it. But what I'm thinking now is that this should be our library in a sense. So we can have an enchanting table and just books all around. I think that's what we should do with this. Now, the problem is going to be getting all these quartz. So that means we're going to have to take a long trip into the nether to be able to gather the things we need. I think right now, we'll just put it right here. Look how awesome that is. Let's just take a moment. Let's appreciate it. And it looks good right next to our chest here. Is he sleeping? You sleep? I didn't know they slept. He's just sitting. He's just sitting there. Actually, I think you can give him a flower too. I don't know if I have any flowers on me. I got a lot of just random crap in here. Let's try a tulip. Let's see if he'll accept this. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Chat, is it alive? Chat, I'm confused. Or maybe it's a statue now. Maybe it like kind of like just turned into a statue. Oh man. I didn't know you could do that. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. I guess that's good to know. All right, back to the enchanting table. Let's see here. I don't know how to use this. So let's just throw something random in here. So you got sharpness 1, unbreaking 1, and sharpness 1. Lapis lazuli. I think I said that right, but I know I have that. So I just put this here and one here. Advancement made enchanter. Look at that. Let's go, Chad. Woo! You know what? I probably could have done that with one that has full bars, but you know what? That's okay. We're gonna go try it out, kind of get an idea of it, and then go on from there. So that means we need to start being more careful and not die. That's what we need to do so that we can start upgrading our stuff. Man, that's awesome. All right, glass. That's what I'm looking for. Let me put my diamonds away. I definitely don't need those out. I'll get this fish cooking here. We don't need that. And let's go continue on with the glass. All right, chat. Let's see how much is this going to do. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough still. We're so close too. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough at all. Look how close we are. Oh my gosh. Now I definitely need to go and dig up some more sand. We're so close. I'm thinking maybe another 2 stacks. I think we can pull off with 2 stacks. So in that case, let's go build us some more shovels. I'll go dig up a bunch of more sand, and then hopefully we can finish this. Chat, it's starting to get dark, which means we're going to be able to try out our new enchanted stone sword, which I'm really curious about. Look, if we're not, I know we're not at the iron level efficiency yet, but at least we're getting upgraded stone weapons. I think that is what matters. We have evolved. Here we go. Let's see what it does. Also in the water. Don't know how well that helps. Nice. That was solid. We'll have to try it on land to see how much faster. All right, we got all 2 stacks of 64. Honestly, I think the next thing I should enchant is a stone shovel because I'm kind of thinking that'll go faster. All right, here we go. Brick, you want to take a shot? Awesome. Oh, I almost died, chat. I gotta heal for a second. It's gonna take me out if I don't. All right, here we go. Oh man, that's unfair. So far, I got 2 hits on it. This isn't going well. I was hoping better. There we go. Man, I whacked that skeleton out here. There we go, chat. Level 5. All right, let's get out here before we actually die. That means I need to be more mindful and skillful of how I face these mobs. All right, let's get these in the furnaces. We're gonna go to bed now so we can get rid of these mobs. All right, what I need to go do, actually, let me upgrade my pickaxes here. So this one just requires all lapis. So I'm kind of curious here if it only requires lapis for like a certain round, a level, I should say. Okay, so it does 3 attack damage, 1.2 attack speed, and +2 mining efficiency, which is nice. All right, we can definitely work with that. I should do that the same thing though with this other one here. All right, there we go. And that will help us to mine faster. But yeah, we're going to the nether and I'm going to try to gather up a bunch of quartz. This time I will not die. I can definitely guarantee that. Oh, frick. Eh. There we go. Wait. Frick. I'm attacking you. Oh my gosh. I just made it mad. Why did I come here? Is it done? Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. All right. Can I mine in peace now? You gonna leave me alone? There we go. Keep on going. You're not gonna go away, are you? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we're good. I think we're good. I came here for quartz. Not for this gas. Oh my gosh. There's 3? What? Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Chat, help me. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, no. How dare you? Alright, I gotta dig up. No, I don't. Okay. Oh yeah, that is better. Woo. All right, that was too much. I came here for one thing and they do not look happy. Okay, we're good now. All right, let's get back to what we actually came here for. Oh my gosh. Stay away. Stay away. Frick. Okay, chat. I'm sorry to do this, but we gotta go. I think it's just a bad day for the nether. All right. Why don't we regroup this here and think about what we should use for the siding. So we have white quartz. So I'm thinking we should probably use darker colors for our walls. Now the question is, so it takes 3 books and 6 planks to make bookshelves. And to make books, it takes 3 papers and 1 leather. That's going to be a lot. I think we should start off simple. I don't want to do anything that doesn't work with it though. Ooh, that's a good question. Okay. We might have to think about it. All right, I'm just kind of curious to see how this looks. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, I guess it would match with the house, right? So if we did this, it would match. It's really uneven, you could tell. But you know what? Maybe I might actually get rid of the quartz flooring and I might use wood. I think wood might look a lot better, but we don't have to use like the normal oak that we have. We can use a different kind of wood to make it more library-ish, if that makes sense. So I think that's what I'll do. And also consider the fact it's like super insane just to get to the nether right now. Like 3 ghasts, that's insane. There should not be 3 just camping at my area over there. This enchantment is amazing. All right, we'll keep this here so I can get up and down. As far as wood goes, I want to use maybe spruce. I think spruce would look really good, but that requires us to go out and travel a little bit, which is okay. We can go do that while those are cooking. All right, let's go to bed. We're gonna go and travel to find some spruce logs, and hopefully that'll get us what we need. I'll even upgrade them too. This thing is amazing. All right, chat. Well, I'm gonna go get some wood, and then we'll be right back. All right, chat. We got 61 logs, which is pretty good. That's definitely gonna be plenty. But since it's raining and I need food, we're gonna go fishing. We got some cod, which is pretty good, I would say. There we go. Now we're back to level 1. All right. We got 4. I mean, it's pretty good. It is getting dark out, chat, so why don't we go ahead and go to bed. But first, let's get our cod in. All right. That's that. Why don't we go ahead? Let me just start with a couple. All right, so I like that better, but I think what we'll do is we'll probably change the doors. We might not even need the doors, actually. We'll probably be able to take them out so I could just walk right through in. But I like it better than the quartz, honestly. So I think I'll go ahead and save that for next time. But what I really want to go do is finish up this glass. Alrighty, I think this will finish it off. I really hope so, because I've gone through a lot of sand just to get this entire area filled up with glass. But I think once this here is filled and completed, our next task will be to go ahead and finish up the grass, because then once the grass is done, then we'll go ahead and start decorating around. Oh boy, I might not even have enough. This is insane. Oh my gosh. Chat, I don't even have enough. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, I don't know. Probably like 25 or something. Maybe 20. Somewhere around there. Wow, that's insane. I would have thought that I would have had enough. Frick. Where'd you come from? Bro, you came out of nowhere. Oh, frick. All right, but anyways, we're pretty much done. This looks awesome. I'm running away from the pillagers. No pillagers. I think I need pictures in here, honestly. That'd be awesome. Probably just a bunch of pictures. Kind of like an art gallery in a sense. All right, chat. Well, why don't we go ahead and let's put our stuff away here and then we'll call it. All right, chat, it's been a pretty amazing day, I would say, honestly, because we were able to make an enchanting table, which I think is amazing. And we'll have to hopefully get some more iron so we can do that with iron stuff. But you know what? We'll hold on to making sure that we keep our levels up so that we can make better tools. And ceiling is pretty much done. It just needs like 20 pieces of glass, but it's pretty much done, which is awesome. And then we're going to start creating a library, which is going to be amazing. That's going to take some time, of course, but it's going to look really nice and you know it'll be worth it. Anyways, hopefully we're able to do all that in the next video, and if you stayed the entire video, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it every single time, and until then, I will see you in the next video.